Well, hello and welcome to the Lockhart Perspective. I'm going to get right into the story, and the link will be in the bottom of the description. A man beaten by family member after being found naked in toddler's room. Spotsylvania, Virginia, a North Carolina man was beaten by a family member and arrested by deputies after he was found in a bedroom with two toddlers while staying with a relative, according to the Spotsylvania Sheriff's Office. Deputies responded to a disturbance at a residence in the 6800 block of Luce Lane during the early morning hours of December 29th. Deputies say they arrived to a chaotic scene and an older male, later identified as 60-year-old Mark Stanley, with severe injuries to his face. An investigation revealed that Stanley was at the residence in Virginia visiting family members for the holidays. Deputies say that the family member checked on his two toddlers, ages 2 and 3, to find Stanley naked from the waist down in the room with the children. When the family member questioned what he was doing in the room, Mr. Stanley pushed the family member out of the room, then locking the door, and the sheriff's office spokesperson said. The family member forced entry into the room and began beating Mr. Stanley. Deputies say they arrived at the residence and encountered a family member displaying a handgun, quickly approaching Stanley. Deputies say the family member dropped the weapon when he was commanded to do so. Stanley was transported to the hospital for his injuries and later transported to the Rappahannock, sorry you guys, it looks like Rappahannock Regional Jail. No bond was given. The children were taken to the hospital to be evaluated for injuries. Stanley has been charged with 2 counts of indecent liberties and 1 count of domestic assault. Deputies say additional charges may be brought against Stanley as their investigation continues. Meanwhile, no charges were brought against the family member. Well, all I gotta say is kudos, hooray. I'm so glad to know it. This is the type of stuff that I'm talking about. When you find out something is going on, handle it and handle it quickly. So this is a really good report. I'm very glad to know it. And hopefully they'll put this cat up under the jail. And, since he needs some companionship, maybe he can find somebody there in jail that'll, wouldn't mind keeping him company. Well, this is the Lockhart Perspective, and I'm Felicia Lockhart Abram. Thanks for tuning in. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.